Coming to you live once again with another live stream. Definitely like to say good evening, peace to everybody, peace to everybody that's up on the live stream and stuff like that, man. Good evening. I know it's 5 o'clock in the evening and stuff like that, man. I wanted to come to y'all, man, this evening, man, and do this live stream because like I was just really tired and stuff like that, man. But I wanted to, come back to y'all with another live stream. You feel me? Doing at a different time, during the evening and stuff like that, man. And yeah, man. Like I said, man, definitely want to say peace. Yeah, definitely want to say peace and good evening. Hey, Sonara Smith. Definitely want to say peace and good evening to everybody. Welcome to the B Mounds 84 Conscious Channel. You feel me? Welcome to the B Mounds 84 Conscious Channel for real. You know what you already know what to do for real. Come on in the side of the chat. Go over here to get those likes up. There's no argument, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another. Yup. Yeah, family. It's good to see everybody coming on in. Yeah, man. Definitely feel good, man, to see y'all coming up in here inside of the chat. Hey, Carol Brooks. I see 17 of y'all inside of the chat. 11 y'all get the likes up already. I'm glad and grateful to see that right then and there, family. Like I said, family. Oh man, like you would not believe what really hit me yesterday, man. I was up there thinking about Batman: The Dark Knight Rises and how it literally has like a Kennedy connection, a connection to the Kennedys and stuff like that. You feel me? Because what I've really been noticing is that when I look at their initials and about what's been headquartered, about what's really going on, it has a connection because when I look at Raj Al Ghul, his begin with an R. Then I look at but the Joker, his begin with a J. And then I look at Bane, his begin with a B. Hey John, I'm John Henry 886. Shalom. I could be wrong, I could be right, but when I put it together, hey Crypto Almighty, it definitely has like a Kennedy connection. Why? Because Raj Al Ghul is Robert Kennedy. The Joker is John F. Kennedy. Hey, Michael Ashford. And then Bane could be Bobby Kennedy. Or like I said, or like Trump is Bane. You feel me? Now you know Robert Kennedy and Trump is cool. You feel me? So what I'm thinking, hey, BF 95, what I'm thinking is like Robert Kennedy represents Raj Al Ghul. You feel me? Then the Joker represents John F. Kennedy. You feel me? Then Bane is Trump because Trump is connected with the Kennedys. If you've been looking behind the scenes, you done. But in oh yeah, thank you, John Harry. Appreciate it. Hey, Mr. Real Talk. Look at it, yo. Look at their initials, yo. If you look at it, they are behind the scenes going on. I'm going up against what? The deep state. What were they doing? What was Raj Al Ghul, the Joker? And what was Bane doing? Destroying the deep state. You feel me? Like they said they were there to finish their father's work. Because, this shit is so deep. Hey, Golden Heart. If you look at it, R. Raj Al Ghul, Robert Kennedy, the Joker J. John F. Kennedy. You feel me? See, look at that connection right then and there, yo. And if you also, like I told y'all for real, you know what I'm saying? What is about to happen is the Batman: The Dark Knight Rises movie is the whole trilogy is unfolding, especially part 2 and part 3. You want to know why? Because if you look at it, in the end, if you look at it, in all 3 of the movies, all of them were surrounded in what? Chaos. Chaos all chaos broke loose up there in Gotham. So what is about to happen is, like I've been telling everybody, a lot of chaos is about to break out where? In Gotham, which is where? New York City, which is the headquarters of these people. Yup, it's the headquarters of these people. So like I said, what's about to happen is a lot of stuff is going to be going on in New York, LA, and even in Chicago. But like I said, especially up there in New York, a lot of shit is about to go down. Everything, chaos is all hell is about to break loose, yo. If you really been paying attention, Yo, if you really been paying attention, look at Batman The Dark Knight Rises. When they brought him in, they brought in the what? The military. Bane brought in what? The military into where Gotham. Hey, Judah Chose 144. What does Donald Trump brought into where? L.A. The military. The military. The Bane, yeah, Bane brought in what? The military. Remember the time when they took over Gotham, what did they had? They had military what? Weaponry, and what they was doing was going up against the police and the system. So what you're going to be seeing is we are really going to see breakdown and chaos in this society, and it's going to be like full-blown chaos in the streets. And when I say it's going to be like a lot of distractions, it's going to be, if you think you're seeing protests right about now, you haven't seen anything yet, yo, because what is really about to happen, what's really going on, yo, a lot of people is not even going to realize everything is all coming down the pipe right about now. I can see it like, I can see like total chaos and breakdown coming this summer, especially like in July, as we enter the Jason months. And peep this shit right here, yo. We just had Friday the 13th. I'm about to fuck your heads up with this right here, yo. This shit is over, yo. I'm about to really bump your heads up, yo, because like I said, right, they had this big bomb to do what? Explode Gotham, which means Bane was going to blow up the whole entire what? You know what I mean? Deep state, like, you feel me? First they was doing it underground, then he wanted to what? Exactly go to heart, yup. It was a lot of explosions underground. And then check this out though, right? Like I told y'all, we are in the year dealing with the number 9. And then check this out though, right? You feel me? You would not believe of the numbers that I saw recently, right? Check this out. You know how they talked about the Moors, the good Moors that ruled from 711 AD to 1492. Now check this out though, right? What up, JR Meadows? Peace. Now look at this. I'm gonna subtract 2025. You know what I mean? From the time when the Moors started ruling in 711. Check this out though, right? Look. When you 2025 take away 711, look at that. You get 1314. Look at that. 1 is 3 is 4. 1 and 4 and 5 is 5. So you get 4 and 5, which is what? 9. Look at that, yo. 13, yup. Look at that, yo. And see, look at that. 13 plus 14, 27. 2 and 7 is 9. What year are we in right about now? 2025, which deals with the number 9, which means we are dealing with completion. What up, Mr. LSU? They saying a heat wave about to hit Alaska. Oh, yes, and it's about to get really, really hot going into next week. You see that right then and there, yo. 2025, take away 711. You get 13, 14. And we just said Friday the 13th. 13 plus 14, you feel me? 1 and 3 is 4, 1 and 4 is 5. 4 and 5 is 9, which means completion. You see that right then and there, yo? That means completion, yo. That's why we are in the completion. We are in the year of the number 9, which means total completion, which means this shit is done. This shit is done. Wait, what up, Frank Baldwin, yo? What you're going to be seeing, you're about to see mass hysteria and chaos all over the world, all over this country, all over the world. We're about to see a total collapse of everything, a total collapse in this society, a total collapse in the system. It's about to be a total collapse. We're about to see people literally go out of their mind. You feel me? Going to heart, we're about to see a lot of bodies to drop this summer going throughout the Jason months. It's about to be a lot of heavy ritualistic things going on, but guess what? It's going to be return to sender on these bitches. Hey, on you on the El Ray. On you on the El Ray. Peace, man. Check this out. Hey, Silverlana, I just subtracted 2025 from 711 when the Moors ruled. When I subtracted, it came to 1314. When I added it, it came 13 plus 14, 27, which comes to the number 9. And we are in the number 9 year. That's right. That's right, Golden Heart. You ain't never lied. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a lot of people, like I said, around this, yo, that's going to be dropping like flies, man. It's going to be so many of it, yo. Like I said, you're really going to have to prepare your mind to like deal with it, because we going to be dealing with this shit all over the place, man. It's going to be a lot of people, yo. Hey, Sonara Smith, a lot of people that took that shit a couple years ago, you know what's really going to fuck them up? That sun. When that sun exposes them, yo, it's going to fuck them up. You feel me? On you on the El Ray, you feel me, bro? Yeah, when they set the Moon's rule from 711 AD, right? The 1492, right? You feel me? If you look at 711, you get 7, 8, and 9. You feel me? Yep, that's 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 1, that's number 9. So they started to rule over there on the number 9 year. You feel me? 7-11. Yep. And check this out. Look at this, yo. I'm about to fuck your heads up, yo. I'm about to bust your heads open. Hey, Queen Maxine, Long Beach, Georgia. Check this out. Look. Let's do it again. 2025 takeaway 7-11, right? You get 13, 14. 1, 3 is 4. 1, 4, 5. Yep. You get, 1 is 4 is 5. That's number 9. Now check this out, right? Look at it. In July of this year, 7 plus 11 plus 20, 25. Look, you get 9 again. Look at that, yo. Look at the fucking mathematics on that shit, yo. You get the number 9, yo. You feel me? That's the date that's gonna happen next month, 7/11/2025. That's not a coincidence. And then look, 2025, take away 7/11, you get 13, 14. 4, 5 is 9. You see that silver lining? Come on. This shit is done. It's over, yo. It's over. Do you feel me? Golden Heart, no way around it. Yep, 7-11. 7 plus 7-11 comes to the number 9. That's when the Moors rule over there in Europe. They rule over there on the number 9 year. So you take away 2025 from 7-11, you get what? 13, 14, which is 13 plus 14, 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. And we in the number 9 year, 2025. Look at that, yo. It's all completion. Yup. Wow, Queen Maxine, you 63. Wow. This shit is over. It is going to go down. It is going to be total collapse. It is going to be looking like that movie, Batman The Dark Knight Rises. When I say we're going to be, and guess what, yo? The politicians, they were getting locked up. They were getting arrested. Hey, Cool Jet, what's going on? Yeah, it's something really big, yeah. It is really big. It's really going down. And what I'm seeing right about now, the judgment, hey, Dark Universe, the judgment is on the Gentiles. You feel me? The United States Corporation is under judgment. America is our land. North America is our land. The United States Corporation is their system that is on their land. So the United States Corporation, so when you really want to think about it, it ain't just the fall of America, it's the fall of the United States Corporation. Oh yeah, Dark Universe, something big on that, definitely, yeah. You can feel it in your spirit too, Cold Gent. Yeah, I can feel it as well, yo. We in the number 9 year, yo. That's right, Castle Dragon. It's over. Hey, game related type productions. Get them likes up, y'all. 2 by Democrats unalive. Wow. Get them likes up, y'all. Y'all see the math I just broke down, yo? Y'all just see the math that I broke down, yo? Yeah, BF95 is in the air, yo. Ain't it, yo? Ain't it, yo? It's in the air. And guess what? With that red star Katrina, it's gonna bring total destruction, yo. Total destruction, yo. Hold on 1 second, yo. I was about to look up something. Yeah, man. I said the same thing, Cool Gent. Oh, yeah, Dark Universe. That's right, yep. We're about to say, damn. They talk about mass layoffs once again. Damn, I won't even try to look at that right about now, but damn, that shit is really going down, yo. Hey, Sonny, what's going on? Hey, Mern Demetrius, yes. Get them likes up, y'all. Yo, when I say it's about to be red, about to be chaos, yo, it's the chaos for the Gentiles, you feel me? The United States Corporation, that's going down. America is about to be free. America is ours. We from North America. We North Americans, you feel me? That all of that United States shit, all of that black and white shit, all of that legal status shit is about to be over, yo. All of that shit is going to be finished and diminished, yo. Oh, that's what I'm going to look at. Okay. When did the Batman? Yeah, Batman The Dark Knight Rises came out when? In July. And on July the 20th, it'll be what? 13 years since the movie came out. The number 13, look at that. You see that? Look at that, yo. Yup. Wow. Yep, it came out July 20th in 2012. Wow. It comes to the number 59. You feel me? So 5 plus 4 is, yep, that's 14. Yep. And 1, that's 5. Yep. And so then it's going to be 13 years later in July when the movie came out. You feel me? That's crazy, yo. That is something, yo. That is really something. And then, yup, when you add up the numbers of the date, it comes to the number 5. So if it comes to the number 5, 5 plus 13 comes to 18, which is number 9 again. Come on. Come the fuck on, yo. I'm breaking down Batman The Dark Knight Rises, even the dates. When you add up the, when they drop Batman The Dark Knight Rises, it comes to the number 59. 5 plus 9 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Now you add 13 years later, it comes to 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. They knew what the fuck they was doing, yo. They knew that that shit was going to be coming down the pipe, yo. That movie was predictive programming. What has been going on? The money system going down. Wall Street, entertainment system is going down. Politicians are being locked up. You know what I mean? All of that is interconnected, which means, and then he took over the military. Bane took over the military, took down Wall Street, took down the entertainment world. What has been Trump doing? With the military taking down who corrupt politicians, all of them daggone people in the entertainment world. Come on. Donald Trump is Bane. The Joker is John Kennedy, and Robert Kennedy, he is Ra's al Ghul. Ain't Trump working with the Kennedys? Ain't he cool with Robert Kennedy? Look at that. Ain't that interesting, cool gent? Yup. Hold on, let me see something. Ain't that something? Ra's al Ghul, Robert Kennedy. The Joker with the J, John F. Kennedy. Then you got Trump is Bane. Trump is connected with the Kennedys. Huh? And look, the R is the 18th letter. 1-8 is 9. Completion, like Rakim said. The R. Yup, look at that. And then, yeah, all right, okay, so let me see. And J is the 10th number. 10 plus 9, that's 19, which means new beginning. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute, y'all. Yup, and then of course the B, that's the 2, yup. So the R is 18. Yup. R is 18. B is 2 for real. So 18 plus 2 is 20. And then you got J, that's the 10th. So you got 10 plus 18, that's 28. 28 plus 2, that's 30. 2030, yo. Hold the fuck up, yo. Hold up a minute, yo. Son of a bitch. Hold up, yo. The J is the 10th one, right? And 18, R is the 18th letter, right? So 10 plus 18, that's 28. Plus 2 is 30. This is talking about 2030, yo. That is talking about the collapse, and he talking about 2030. Hey, Sean, that look at that, yo. When you add up the alphabets, B, matter of fact, yo, Rajagu R, here's the 18th letter in the alphabet. J is the 10th in the alphabet. B is second in the alphabet. So you got 18, yup, plus 2 is 20. Yup, plus 2 is 20, plus 10, that's 30. 2030, yo. The Batman Dark Knight Rises trilogy is talking about 2030, yo. Son of a bitch. Because the first one came out in 2008, which means 2 and 8, which meant new beginning, around the same time when Obama got in. Son of a bitch. Yo. Get them lights up. Yo, y'all see I'm connecting this shit? Yup, Mary Demetrius, yup. Rakim album was the 18th letter. Do y'all see I'm breaking? Hey, yeah?
Did you get my
Get them lights up, y'all. Y'all see I'm out connecting the dots on this show? Hey, Justman, you see that, yo? It's talking about 2030, yo. This shit is deep, yo. Yup, it just begun, yup. The first one, Batman Begins, came out June the 15th, 2005. Hold the fuck up, yo. These motherfuckers are playing this shit with numbers, yo. Look at this shit again, yo. The first Batman Begins came out, yo. Hold up, yo. I'm about to fuck your heads up, yo. The first one came out, and look at the numbers. If you don't believe me, look at this. It came out, oh, matter of fact, damn, my fault. It was June 15th, my bad. But look at that. 4 and 6, 10. New beginning. That was when the first Batman came out in June. New beginning. All right, so when did Batman The Dark Knight came out? Man, I'm fucking y'all heads up on Batman, y'all. The second one came out July 18th. They always come out right before or right near the Jason months. You notice that between June and July, right? All right. So when did that one came out? July the 18th. 7 plus 18 plus, look at that, number 8. So the first one came out 10, then 8. And when the last one came out, Batman The Dark Knight came out 2012. But all right, let's see the date. I know it's busting your heads open, y'all. The Dark Knight Rises came out July the 20th. That come to the number 13. Hold up a minute, y'all. So let's add up all the numbers when the trilogies came out. So that one came to 13. All right, plus 10. Okay, my fault. Okay. Boy. Hey, Black Sapphire, give me a second, y'all. I'm adding up the numbers. So the first one came to 10. All right, give me 1 second. Yup. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking this down. Yo, this is deep, yo. So Batman Begins, when that first came out, July the 15th. This is deep, y'all. Ain't it deep? That came to the number 9. Yeah, so you got 9 plus 10 plus 13. Yup, you get the number 5. So the whole trilogy, yo, when you add up the numbers, it come to the number 32. All the dates when they all came out, all the dates meant something. That is deep, yo. Yup, the first one came out. Yo, this is too deep, yo. Yo, oh my gosh. 6 plus 15 plus. Yup, that came to the 10. Yup, and the second one came out July the 18th, 2008. So you got 10 and you got 8. Yup. Make sure I got my numbers right. So you got 10 and then you got 8. You got 10 and you got 8. Give me 1 second, family. You got 10, you got 8, and then you got 14. Give me 1 second. 10 plus 8 plus 14. Yup, it comes to 32. Yup. Hey, Donna Robinson, come to 32. And 3 plus 2 is 5. Wow, that's heavy, yo. That is really, really heavy what I just broke down about the Dark Knight Rises, yo. All of those were dropped on the numbers. So guess what, yo? Yo, that is really, really heavy, yo. All right, let me see. The 5 spiritual number: change, freedom, adventure, and transformation. That's what the number 5 means, yeah? So pretty much The whole Batman Dark Knight Rises trilogy is about doing what? Destroying. You know what I mean? Change. You feel me? Ra's al Ghul wanted to bring change. The Joker represented freedom. You feel me? Bane represented transformation. They all came in threes. You got change, you got freedom, and transformation. Ra's al Ghul wanted to bring it down. He wanted to bring change. You feel me? Then, of course, Joker represented freedom. Joker was a villain, but he had freedom. You feel me? And transformation, which means they were going to destroy Gotham and rebuild, which means we're going to end this shit. What time are we in? We dealing with change. We are dealing with, we're going to have freedom, and we are dealing with what? Transformation. All of that coincides. All of what's going on dealing with the shift about the Dark Knight trilogy, it is all coming to light, yo. All of that coincides with one another. Only been on here a half an hour now. Yo, restoration coming, yo. Yo, I'm live streaming to y'all only a half an hour, and I broke down some deep shit to y'all. I went in some numbers, yo. That's what the number 5 means. Yes, I just literally looked at all of the dates, yo, of the Batman trilogy, yo. It's not a coincidence, yo, that they dropped it during those time frame. And if you look at it, they always dropped it between what? June and July. Is it ironic that they dropped the second two? They dropped the first one in June. Then they dropped the next two in July during what? The Jason months. Why would they drop that during the Jason months and you had the Joker? Then you had Bane. Look at that. You feel me? And they dropped it when the Joker was bringing Gotham down, bringing in chaos during the Jason months, and then Bane came back to destroy it. They brought that out during July, Jason months. You feel me? Look at that, yo. Yup. And the letter J is the 10th letter in the English language. Look at that, yo. It's about destroying and rebuild. This is what we're going to be seeing. It's going to be mass chaos, like how they showed at the end of the movie. When I say it's about to get real, yo, it's going to look just like the fucking movie, yo. You feel me? See, if you look at it, Bane and his team, they was awakening. Guess what? They weren't tripping. If you look at Bane, was Bane tripping? Nah. Bane was like, bring this shit down. He ready. You feel me? They was ready. You feel me? Yeah, Ra's al Ghul, yeah. Yup. Yup, they was ready to bring what? This shit down. Destroying the old system, the corrupt. Listen to Bane's speech. That's why he was freeing the prisoners. Why? Because guess what? The League of Shadows are the real heroes. The League of Shadows are the real heroes. You know what I mean? Batman, he protects the elite. Ra's al Ghul and them was there to destroy them. Batman is with the elite. His great-grandfather started Skull and Bones. And if you look at Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, they had the numbers 322 for real, which are the numbers for Skull and Bones. Yes. Hey, Janie, what's going on? Yes, those were the numbers for what? Skull and Bones. So you really got to take a look at that. Yup. Look at that. Yup. So like I said, so guess what's going to be happening? What is going on? It is going to be total destruction. You feel me? Because like I said, when Bane came in, They took over what? The military. Who took over the military? Trump. You feel me? They took over the military. But isn't it ironic that the military is in Los Angeles? You feel me? So a lot of shit over there. What's going on in LA, trust me. Don't get me wrong. Them protests is a distraction. If you notice something though, right? The people were protesting where? In the movie. They were protesting, and guess what? The protest in LA is a cover for what they're going to be doing behind the scenes. And guess what? While they taking care of shit over there in LA, there's going to be a lot of shit going on in New York. A lot of shit is going to be going on both sides. Then it's going to meet in the middle. Chicago. Yes. Yes. A lot of shit is going to happen, yo, on both sides. Get them lights up, y'all. Y'all feel me? If I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm right, let me know. You feel me? This is what I'm going by. This is what I'm feeling. I'm getting these downloads. I can see it, yo. It's about to get really real, yo. People are really about to, remember that speech what the Joker said? That movie was prophecy out in front of us, yup. Remember he said people are as free as they allow them to be. He said when the chips are down, these civilized people will eat each other. He said, you're no different like me. You're just a freak, just like me. He said when the chips are down, he said like they're gonna let you go. I'm just paraphrasing. He said in the end, they're gonna cast you out like a leper. No matter how hard Batman may try to be a part of it, they still not gonna look at him as one of them. Even though he is, but they still look at him as an outsider. Look at that speech, yo. The Joker was spitting prophecy, yo. Yup. Ain't this deep right here, yo? Yep, exactly, Johnny. Yep, exactly. Escape from New York, Nicole Steele. Yep. That's another thing. Escape from New York, escape from LA. Yep. I recommend our melanated family really get up out of New York and LA. You feel me? I really do recommend our family get the hell up out of New York, man, for real, yo, because I really do get them. Yeah, man, I really do, man, because I really do see like a lot of shit going down. Oh yeah, Johnny. Yeah, ain't it deep? Yeah, it's real deep. Yeah, I was saying the same thing because what I'm thinking was going to happen, yo, I think a lot of chaos is going to break out in both of the cities. That's what I'm feeling. I really feel like a lot of chaos is going to be breaking out in those cities. It's going to look just like the damn movie Batman: The Dark Knight Rises, yo. I can see that, yo. Like literally, I can see that. Ouch. Get them likes up, y'all. We deep in the chat, y'all. We deep up in the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. We get deep up in the chat, family. Oh yeah, Johnny, you ain't never lied. B-Mo always been wild. Yes, you ain't never lied about that, yo. You feel me? Like I said, man, it's really a great time, like I said, to like go over here to separate, man, because appreciate it, Johnny, appreciate it, man, no doubt. No, one love, appreciate it, man. Because it's like when July hits, yo, it's going to be looking just like that movie, yo. Yep, and they showed in Batman: The Dark Knight Rises how the bridges was collapsing as well. You feel me? They showed the Manhattan Bridge, and they showed the Brooklyn Bridge literally got exploded. You know what I'm saying? They exploded the bridges, yo. Remember that shit, yo? Remember that in that movie? I'm telling you, yo, it's a lot of gems in Batman. Yo, the Batman Christopher Nolan trilogy, yo, that shit is something else, yo. And then he also showed me the Joker when he blew up the hospital and stuff like that. You feel me? And remember the time when the Joker was up there burning the money? That's all symbolic, yo. The Joker was burning the money, which means the money is going to be burnt soon, which means the money supply is done. You feel me? Hospitals, you feel me? He blew up the hospitals. Yup, remember that? Oh, yeah. And that hostage scene, yup, that hostage scene, yo, was something deep, yo. Yo, they go to really make me go back and watch the whole trilogy one by one. Yep, the train run across Manhattan, the Williamsburg Bridge now. Wow, see that? And oh yeah, sure, Black Sapphire, sure. My email right up in the chat. Hey boy 861. And another thing as well, what is really about to happen is that all of these other groups, they are really about to see like how the heat is about to be turned up on them. Yup, yeah, Dark Universe is going down in July. That's when the Jason must happen. And we are in the number 9 year. And then, not to mention, 7-11 comes to the what? 9. And when I subtracted 2025 from 7-11, you get the number, you get 1314, which add up to the number 9. And we are in the number 9 year. So we are going to be watching the completion of this shit, yo. The Dark Knight trilogy is breaking down 2030, yo. It deals with 2030, yo. You feel me? They still want to keep that world order going on. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a big boom. I feel it too, BF 95. Yup. Because like I said, when I add up the numbers of the trilogy, you feel me? It comes to that. And they dropped the last two during the Jason months. They dropped the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises in July, which are the Jason months. You feel me? So what it's going to be, man, master chaos. And what I'm going to tell you, the chaos is going to get so strenuous, yo. These immigrants are going to be running up out of here, yo. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you, J. Quite. I got you. Like I said, if you got topics, that's why I say, y'all can email me with any information. That's why I say email me. My email address is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. That's right. That's right, Mary Demetrius. That's right. Yep. They showed it multiple times in the show Gotham and Dark Knight Rises. Yep, they showed it. It's all coming down. It's all coming to a screeching halt. You feel me? Everything is about to come to a screeching halt, which means I'm telling you, everybody that was lovers of this system is, when the system crash, they are going to crash out. Hey, beautiful love. That's what I'm saying. We are going to be seeing the ultimate crash out from so many people, yo. A lot of people are not going to be ready for what they're going to be seeing, what's coming down the pipe, yo. When I say it's going to be, like something serious and it's going to be no joke, it's going to be shit happening on a daily basis, yo. Hey, Christopher Perkins. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I mean, I can see it unfolding every day. Just like, look at how the entertainment world is falling. Look at how the whole system is falling. Look at how, like it's like you can see the breakdown. Where's your hat? Oh, it's over there chilling. I want my hair to breathe. Modest mouse. I want my hair to breathe. You feel me? Yup. This shit is going to get so heavy on the Gentiles because they also dealing with the judgment as well. This is also the judgment. Yup. Thank you, Murray. Yup. That whole trilogy deals with the fall of the cabal, yo. Just look at it, but it's all in reverse. Robert Kennedy is Ra's al Ghul. John F. Kennedy is the Joker. Donald Trump is Bane. And Trump is connected with the Kennedys. You feel me? I've been telling y'all that, yo. Yup, 555. Yup. Yup, it is 555. Yup. Ain't that something? And that trilogy comes to the number 32, 3 and 2 and 5. Yup. It's 555. East Coast time. Yup. Man. Boy. This shit is... Woo, boy. This shit is... And like I said... Yeah, 555. Yup. Oh, cash at $ B Mouse 8. Maxi MO. Beautiful Love has the link in the chat. Woo, boy, it's... Man, let me tell you, yo. It's going to be interesting like we never seen before. We are going to be seeing the ultimate crash out, yo. Like how we saw at the end when all of those people in Gotham started to crash out. But what Bane did, he went after all of those corrupt officials. We're going to be seeing all of those high-ranking people losing their mind. The rich, the powerful, and the elite, they about to go out of their mind. They about to go crazy, yo. You about to hear a lot of shit come out about these people, yo. Yup, and guess what, right? Is it ironic that Bane, hey April, that Bane had a list of the corrupt officials? Isn't there a list out there going out who's corrupt, who's been doing all of that pedophile, the Epstein shit? Batman is with them. Batman is in a mansion. Batman always have mansion parties. Who always has mansion parties? The rich. Where does Batman go? Underground. Who goes underground? The rich. Think about it. Think about it. Politicians going to get indicted. Yup. Oh, I got you, April. Think about that. Bane had a list of all those corrupt officials. Harvey Dent, Commissioner Gordon, who has that list? It's going to get strenuous, yo. That list is going to come out. It's going to be, and I'm going to tell you something. It's going to be a major war in the White House, yo. It's going to be, yo. They are, yo, the war in the White House is going to get crazy. We about to hear a lot of shit coming from the White House, coming from politicians. They're going to be ratting on each other. They're going to be snitching on each other. We about to see these people. They're going to go crazy out of their mind, yo. Watch. We about to see an ultimate fall of these people. They about to be going so crazy, yo. Get your popcorn ready, yo. And here's another thing, but I'm also going to tell you, right? Anybody that is, put it like this, what these Gentiles do not realize or understand is this, though, yo. The more they come at us, yo, the more strenuous their torment is going to be. Their torment is going to get even worse. So what I'm going to say is this, stay out of the way. Because this is their judgment. Oh, you welcome, Terry Price. Yup, the big movie. Hey, Nicole Steele. You said, wow. Oh, thank you, Beautiful Love, for the $5 donation. Thank you, sister. Thank you for the $5 donation, Beautiful Love. Thank you. Yup. Somebody put all my links in the chat. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, thank you, y'all, for getting them likes up. Yeah. So it's all going to play out. This movie, Batman The Dark Knight, to put it like this, the whole trilogy is going to play out. Yup, especially part 3. We are at the end of the trilogy, yo. We are at the end of the trilogy. Why? Who would be, I would say this though, right? I'm going to say this about the villains. George Bush was Scarecrow. The Bush family brought in drugs and guns into our community, which was the poison. So the scarecrow was George Bush. Yup. And then I'm gonna say um Obama was Harvey Dent. He's Two-Face. What is Two-Face colors? Half black, half white. What was Obama? Half black, half white. You feel me? Obama is Two-Face. And then I'ma say, who is Commissioner Gordon? Exactly, Marion. Yup. What else, yo? It's serious, yo. Yup. And who would be Batman trying to protect, yup, the corporation? You feel me? I'm gonna try to go ahead and figure that out. But if you look at the villains and look at all of the stuff that's tying in together, it's all coming out really, really fast. Yup. They show Bane, he let go of he freed the prisoners. You know what I'm saying? From the prisons, those that was done wrong under the Harvey Dent Act. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then of course, yup, he attacked Wall Street, transferred the money over back to the people, and then he blew up the entertainment world. And if you notice something though, right? He blew up the entertainment, the stadium, which was connected to what? Underground tunnels. And Bane had the police what? Underground. Bane was blowing shit up underground. You notice that, right? They was trafficking a lot of people, a lot of those girls. What if a lot of those cheerleaders and those girls that were being groupies was being trafficked by a lot of those NFL players? You better believe it. A lot of them girls that was groupies back in the day that was young, you don't see them no more. A lot of those women got trafficked. Like the movie Taken. Yes. Think about it. Don't think, you notice the buses go underground? They can, you ever notice? We distracted by the games during the day, but then when the game is over at nighttime, that's when they leave out. You can't put it past them. Who's to say they're not trafficking those people under those football stadiums? Think about it. What up, C-Mac? What's going on, bro? Thank you, Christopher Perkins. Appreciate it. What up, C-Mac? Think about it. Why you think Bang blew him up, yo? And why you hate D-Mike? Why you think he had the police underground? Why? Because they are all connected with it. They are all connected with it. The politicians, the police, the entertainment were all connected. That's why Bane was blowing that shit up in the bridges. Blew shit underground, blew up the bridges. Yup. The police, yup. They show how all the whole government is connected with that. That's deep, yo. You're right, J Cash. Yup. It sure isn't, yo. Yup, so it's the fall. Yup, the Batman Dark Knight Rises deals with the fall of the cabal, and it's the fall of their world, the fall of the elite. They no longer can run it anymore, yo. They have exhausted everything, yo. And chaos is about to break loose, yo. But it's going to break loose on them. Any and everybody that was in love with this system of Babylon, somebody else said the same thing to me. You was a pawn of Babylon. Any and everybody that was lovers of Babylon and that was a pawn, you're going to be gone. Dang, that's a mean bar. Anybody that was a pawn of Babylon, you're going to be gone. If you was a pawn, which means you was a part of the game. which means you was lovers of the game, which means all of the Gentiles, even black devils in our community who were lovers of this world. That's right. You were going to be gone because you was upon a Babylon. You drunk from the cup of the corrupt. This is their fall. This is it. Oh, thank you, Nicole, for the $3 donation. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Thank you, ladies. Yes, you were going to be gone. If you was upon a Babylon, you're going to be gone. Facts. That's right. Come out of her. Yep. Hey, Lynx. Oh, yeah. Yep. You drunk from the cup of the corrupt. And you're going to go down and you're going to, and yep. You're going to be struck, yo. Because as this system deconstructs, it's going to destruct. As this system deconstruct, it is going to destruct. That's what you're going to be seeing. It's going to happen rapidly. Oh, hey, Dom, what's going on? It's going to happen rapidly. C-Mac got all the links in the chat, family. You want to send me information, send it to my email address at brandonmoss410@yahoo.com. Oh, yeah, Emmanuel Lindor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Captain America Civil War deals with United States versus China. Captain America, United States. Iron Man is China. Iron Man deals with industrial. China deal with technology. What does Iron Man deal with? Technology. Yep. And you're right, Trump and Elon. Civil War. But that whole shit with Trump and Elon, that's all theater. That's all theater, yo. Yeah, this corporation is BS. The United States corporation, is staged, yup. All this shit is a movie playing out. Watch the movie play out. Get ready, yo. See, everybody thought we was going to be the ones that was going to bear the brunt of this whole situation going to for Trump, but nah, Yup, they can't. Yup, nations against nation. You're right, D-Night. And here's the thing. And here's the thing as well. When they said nation against nation, it's going to be the Gentiles, not us. That's why they say, be ye separate. Nation rise against nation. All the other Gentile nations are going to be going at each other. Watch. You watch. All the nations that came against us, they're going to be going at each other. They're going to turn on each other. By us turning away from them and turn back to the Most High is going to have them to turn on each other. Yup. Yeah, you're right about that, C-Mac. Yup. They all going to turn on each other. Yup. You notice that, right? They all going to turn on each other. Look at the Latino community. They have turned on each other. All of them don't rock with one another. Yes, nation against nation. Yes. Yes, some of them already are here for 95. Yup. They are at war. I mean, I didn't heard it like one Puerto Rican dude was like, he was like, we don't deal with the rest of the Latinos. He like, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, he like, we cool. We said the rest of them, we don't rock with them. No. That election, yo, I'm going to tell you something, yo. That election, yo, really separated the wheat from the tare, yo. It really did, yo. Yep. They don't mess with Cubans neither, yo. Nor Venezuelans or El Salvadorians or Mexicans. So they, oh, hey, Miss at 101, yup, they all in shambles right about now. Caucasians ain't rocking with them. Asians ain't rocking with them. Look at all the other nations right about now ain't rocking with each other. All of the honorary whites Found out they not white and they all not rocking with each other. Look at it. Look at the Latino community right now. They all don't get along. They all in shambles. They at each other's neck right now. Why still try to come at us, but it's not going to work. They took over Patapsco in Brooklyn. Them illegals. Oh yeah, D Mike. Yeah, one day I got you. Get them likes of y'all. Yup. That's why the Mosai said don't drink the wine of her. Yup, exactly. Darius Glover. Yup, don't drink the wine. And they don't know what to do. Yeah, illegals get NPC. Yup, they were everywhere. Damn, what the fuck were they doing down there, C-Mac? Down in Patapsco, down in Brooklyn? Yeah, I heard about that Juju Marie, about them gingers. They want to cling on. Everybody want to cling on to us. Now you got the damn Cuban lady. African Americans, they fought the hardest in the country. Yup. Yup. Some of them want to talk shit. Some of them want to cling on. Yup. Yeah. I see it. Yup. As we keep our backs turned, they gonna feel the burn. You said living, they around there now too. Wow. They around now too. And who's that? C-Mac. Ice. Cause I'ma tell you, C-Mac. I think Christopher Perkins. Oh yeah, we sure did. Migrants. They round there. Wow. And these motherfuckers walking around like they own this bitch. Nah. The Mossad gonna say, nah, I'm gonna get you out of here. When I'm gonna tell you, this shit about to get so bad, yo. All of these other all these other immigrant groups, all these other Gentiles, they are going to feel the heat so bad. They are going to be running out of this country, yo. Watch. People are going to be disappearing. It's going to get so bad, these illegals are going to self-deport in mass record numbers. They in Patapsco and Brooklyn have C-Mac. Wow. That's crazy, yo. They in Patapsco and Brooklyn. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck they doing down there. Whole thing trying to mix. Like, why? I don't get it, yo. Yeah, it's going to be quiet in a minute. Like, I don't get it, yo. Like, when... Haven't you noticed the one that was closest proximity to us is catching hell? Yup. Latinos are catching a lot of hell. And you want to know why other groups are not around it? Because they know they catching hell for how they treated us. We was their biggest ally. We turned our back on them. Now look at what's going on. They catching hell. Ever since we said we ain't dealing with them, you notice they've been catching hell? Latinos are catching so much hell right now. They are feeling the fucking heat so bad. Have you noticed that, yo? Latinos are catching hell right now. They all on the internet. We got to stop the tension. We never brought the tension. You did. You got to live with that. So by y'all bringing that negative tension, y'all are in spiritual detention. You got to deal with that. We need to come together. No. You had 60 fucking years to come together with us. A small few of y'all did, but when you balance the scales, listen, your racism outweighed your activism. I'm going to say that again. Your racism outweighed your activism. Some of y'all, listen, this is racism. This is activism. Bars. Your activism was, y'all were more here. Now, You get your ass whipped. Now it's like you at a head right now, right? It's a handful of y'all. But now you want us, now you want to go into activism, and you think your activism is going to outweigh your racism. No, you fucked that up. Y'all had more than enough time. You had 6 decades to get it right. 6 decades. Yeah, you're right, beautiful love. 6 decades to get it right. But you didn't. So now you gotta suffer because you was a white supremacist buffer. Bars, you got to. It's too late, yo. It's too late for that, yo. We need to come together. Why? Because you need our energy. Why now? It's a handful of y'all that was there. Yeah, BF for 95. Since 1965, that immigration bill. Yeah, Dark University, some of them gotta go. Since 1965, the immigration bill was signed when they let your asses in. Y'all had 6 fucking decades. It's been 60 years since that bill, which means y'all had 6 decades to get it right. But no. Come on. But you didn't want to align with us, so by y'all being out of alignment, we are on a different assignment. Since the 60s, after all our motherfucking hard work, blood, sweat, and tears we paid for, this is how you're gonna treat us. But guess what? This is what you're gonna get. You mistreated the Most High people for 60 fucking years. You mistreated us. You neglected us. So now the tables have turned on you. I saw my Puerto Rican girl. You know, this tension gotta stop. Our people wore her ass out in their comment section. You right, Dean Mike. Anybody who racist but not into the kingdom. Right. That is Lyndon B. Johnson's quote is so real. If you can convince the poorest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't even know if you picking his pockets. Hell, give him someone to look down on, he'll empty his pockets out for you. And guess what? You Latinos empty out all of your pockets. Asians did, Arabs did, black immigrants did, all of y'all did. You emptied your pockets and got fucked for a system that was corrupt, and you going down with it. You got played. Thank you, Christopher Perkins. You know what I told somebody a day ago? So-called black American men and women, we've been like the parents. We've been the parents of this country. You want to know why? We've been like them parents that's been telling everybody, don't put your hand on the stove. Don't put your hand on the stove, you're going to get burnt. Don't put your hand on the stove. Don't put your hand on that stove, you're going to get burnt. And you didn't listen to us. We've been dealing with this shit for over 533 years. What the fuck makes you think you know more than your parents? Y'all are children. We are the parents of the planet. The original. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Ouch. Ow. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Yo, that's my word, yo. Did I miss anything? Yeah, it's too late for that, yo. It's about to be full chaos on all these people. And we gonna see it unfold like a movie. Why you think I tell everybody I'm not worried about shit, yo? I'm not. It's nothing to fear, nothing to worry about because it's their time. It's their time to get their due punishment. We getting our just due and they getting a just due punishment. This is divine judgment on their ass. Yeah, see, man, I got all the links in the chat, family. All my links in the chat. Yup, this is what's going to happen. So we are not supposed to be around any of these other people. Why? Because when we were suffering, they knew what was going on and they were separated. We supposed to be ye separate now more than anything. So what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was saying, we need to separate, meaning not just separate from just the Caucasian. We got to separate from everybody and any and everybody that is against us, the original people, and the progress of us as a people. Yes, this all coming to a head right about now. So don't have any tears. Don't shed any tears. Fuck them. We gave these people more than enough time, yo. You feel me? Listen, I'm not feeling sorry for anybody that's going to get caught up in this wave, yo. People going to be dropping like flies. People going to be disappearing. It's already started, but when July come through, after that new moon on June the 25th, it's going to pick up, yo. I can feel it. Like July going to come in with a bang, yo. I mean, that's my word, yo. It's going to come in with a bang. Keep getting the lights up, y'all. And if you'd like to follow me, my IG is bmouse8428. Putting up more content on there, bmouse8428. And like I said, family, yep, my Facebook is Brandon Miles. Send me articles and information. If you have information, family, my email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. And to donate, if you would like to, the Cash App is $ bmouse8 to donate. Thank you, C-Man. Hey, we outside TV. Hey, Cohethia. My fault, y'all. I couldn't see the chat for a minute. The chat was stuck. Good to see everybody. Oh, yeah, we got 99 promise for Ice in one. You goddamn right. We don't, yeah. That's right, Dark Universe, yup. Especially the chosen. And I'm going to say this. Anybody that is on a negative frequency, all that witchcraft shit is done. If you doing it, I'm going to say this. If you ain't doing it for good, you're fucked. Thank you, C-Mac. C-Mac got all of the links inside of the chat, family. Thank you, C-Mac. He has the PayPal in there, www.paypal.me/bmouse84. And the Cash App $bmouse8 to donate. If you would like to, any mouse appreciated. That's right, boy, 861. It's already happened. Yup, too much going on, yup. Yeah, birthday parade, protest, Father's Day, planes failing, earthquakes, etc. Oh yeah, we're going to see the weather really get out of control as well. The weather is going to be crazy. Be mindful of that, yo. It's going to be, and another thing as well, it's going to be a hot ass summer, yo. You had to give me some ice cream. So, yo, get your popcorn ready. Get your ice cream ready. Real, yo. Real. It's my favorite cookies and cream. Yeah. Get ready for that, yo. It's going to be epic like an event, yo. A major event. It is coming, yo. I definitely do see that. Yeah, my fault. Yep. 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 Lisa Cabrera asked the question about ChatGPT. It was deep, yo. It is really deep, yep. And what we also going to be seeing is going to be tensions rising all over the world, dealing with wars, stuff like that. It's going to be wars, rivers of wars. It's going to be destruction all over the place in a lot of different countries. Yep, it's going to be a lot of chaos in a lot of countries. It's going to be what else going to be happening, yo? Oh, I'm telling you, man, like that app is diabolical. I heard about that Chat GTP, yo. Yep, I've been hearing about them answers, what they saying. I'm telling you. Yep, exactly. And I mean, they're saying, yep, yep. Our people said, we done. We out of this. We coming out of this. We done. Since we did that, we shook up the whole damn planet, yo. I'm glad that we on code, yo. Yeah, done install that shit April. Damn, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. They put it like this. They know that their time is up, yo. That's why they going out of their mind. All these heathens, these Gentiles are going out of their mind. Cause they don't know what to do now. Since we said the hell with this shit, we ain't going out there. Everybody has been losing their minds. They are freaking out right now. You notice that? I've never seen people hate a group of people but need them so much. You know? Yeah, they had the no Kings protests. And another thing I saw, I did not see no other group out there except for Caucasians. I didn't even see the damn Latino community. Again. Or Asians again. Or Arabs out there. None of them. None of them. Seriously. That's right, Quake. We done being the battery for all these other nations. Y'all energy is fulfilling everything. That's right. Yep. That's why I'm glad we said we done. We done. Yeah, it was a flop. Yeah. Yeah, the No Kings protests. I mean, hey, we weren't there and they still want to blame us. I'm going to tell you, the more these other nations attack us, the more the attacks is going to get on them. That's what's going to happen. The more they attack us and gaslight us, the more the Most High is going to wax their ass. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. So, watch. Yeah. Anybody that want to keep on attacking the show is going to get waxed. Facts. Facts. These other groups of people are not going to know. You feel me? They think we get back into power, we gonna do the same thing to them. That's what they fear. They really fear that. We don't walk around hating nobody. We might not fuck with you, but we don't go around, we hate white people, we hate Latino, we hate Asians. No. We just ain't gonna fuck with them. We don't got no hatred in our heart. We just don't fuck with you. And we don't need y'all running over here to us. Damn, Wanda, I just been in Los Angeles, back and forth for a week. Yeah, we are peaceful people, but we not being friendly. We right about now, we ready for this shit to be over. We want y'all the fuck out of here. We want everybody out of here who's not from here and don't fuck with us. We can't be deported neither. Stop what they going to deport y'all to motherfucking where? Right. Don't get mad because your hatred has came back to bite you. But now you're begging us. That's right. The Most High had us to turn our backs on them. Now, other nations, we need to stop this tension. We ain't bring the damn tension. You feel me? Don't get mad because the same slave master is whipping your ass after you didn't kiss his ass. Exactly, Quaithy. Yup. Thank you, Quaithy. Thank you for confirming that. Yup. The parade is a cover. Them arrests being taken underground. And you better believe they doing the same shit in New York as well. Just a cover. We ain't out there. We gonna let this shit fall. No. You got to suffer your judgment and your punishment. It's game over. We in the number 9 year. And we have no fear. Bars. We don't. That's right. Yup. Most High is removing them off of our lands. Yup. Like I'm telling you, it's going to get so bad. All these immigrants are going to be running up out of here. Watch, yo. Yo. People going to be disappearing, yo. We are going to see so many of them disappear, yo. All of their benefits gone. Yup. Everything. We about to see foreclosure. This shit about to speed up like an avalanche, yo. Yeah, Chris Brown, right. We need to come together. No, we don't. They will. Judgment already started. Guess what? You're going to hear all type of shit about the sundown towns. You want to know what's going to happen? The sun is going to hit them in their sundown town so bad, they won't be able to go outside. They're going to be dead in their house. All of them sundown towns are going to be burnt down. Just like how they did ours, theirs are going to be burnt down. The sun is going to hit them so hard, they're going to be dropping dead in their houses. Watch. Them sundown towns. Hey, Deborah Tice, I text you earlier. Yes, I was live streaming. Check your phone, Deborah. I text you. Them sundown towns are going to be burnt to the fucking ground. Yup, it's going to have a whole new meaning of sundown. Yup. When that sun is up, they're going to go down. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yup. Hell yeah, we outside TV. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all what they trying to do, Metro EV. They want us to get out there and protest, but we ain't going out there. Besides that, that's right, Kuwaitia. It's time for, that's right, reproduction, repercussions and consequences. That's right. You better believe it. You better believe it, family. Yup, it's about to get real. They're going to be disappearing. You think deportation was rough, yo? Let me tell you something, yo. Yup, sundown town is going to be sun up, yup. These daggone immigrants, these illegals, they're going to be running out this damn country. It's going to get so fucking hot. These illegals are going to be self-deporting like no other. They're going to be running up out of here. It's going to get so fucking hot in Cali. It's going to be so hot this summer, yo. They ain't going to be outside on the roofs doing construction. They can't handle that heat. They got Spaniard blood in them. How the fuck these mestizo Latinos going to handle this heat? No. No. It's going to be hot as shit in Texas. It's going to be hot as shit in Cali, Vegas, Arizona, New Mexico, all over the country. But in those places where they are, it is going to get hot. Them damn Latinos are going to be in the house or running. They going to be running out. Them racist rednecks, they going to be, yo, you're going to hear a lot of death in the Midwest. In the Midwest and in the West Coast, is going to be a lot of death. New Mexico, Arizona, Vegas, Texas, Colorado is going to be a lot. And that's where a lot of them Latinos are. In Iowa, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, all of them Ohio redneck states, them racist rednecks, they going to be dropping like flies all through the South, Kentucky, Tennessee, all of that. ICE will be there to cool them down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, them triple digits, yup. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. Wanda Telly said all of Psalm 83. It's about to be woo. Telling you. They ain't gonna be able to stand this heat. Yup. That red star Kachina, yo. I saw it. That red sun, it represents chaos, yo. That's about to happen, yo. I just got that feeling like July, it's like the end it already kicked off, but the start of it is going to happen. Matter of fact, it's going to accelerate. The start of the acceleration of their end is going to start in July. Yup, it's going to start in July. The Jason months. Yup, the Jason months. Yup, because we in the number 9 year. I told everybody before, when you look at what to say, the Batman Dark Knight Rises again, look at the dates. The first one came out June, the last two came out in July, which is the Jason months. And it's called Batman Begins. The first one in June, but the last two was in July, which means the beginning of the rituals. You feel me? Batman trying to protect the elite. They can no longer protect it. The cabal is going to fall fast. You talking about cataclysms, yo. You talking about seeing all type of shit. We going to see, put like this, the Walking Dead is going to be in the street, yo. People going to be looking like the Walking Dead. And you know what's going to happen? Everybody that took that daggone shit a couple years ago, that sun is going to fuck them up, yo. Whoever took that shit, that sun is going to fuck them up, yo. Because their DNA is not going to be able to handle that sun. That shit altered their DNA. If that sun is supposed to be, that energy is supposed to charge us up, how are you going to charge up when your DNA is altered? No. That's why people going crazy. A lot of the DNA got altered. You know what I mean? Like you said, Deborah Tyson, even the parasites. Yes. Shit real out here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So don't y'all worry about not a goddamn thing. Don't worry about none of these other people. We on our different time. Yep, this movie is playing out. And it's going to get deeper, just like that movie, yo. Watch. A lot of stores are going to start closing. You're going to hear CEOs committing suicide left and right. You're going to hear, guess what? The Diddy case is about to get real crazy. You're about to hear a lot of celebrity deaths. A lot of celebrities going to be dropping like flies. A lot of politicians going to drop like flies. Yep. Yep, all of the boule radio hosts are going to be off the air. All of them about to lose their jobs. Yep. This could very well be the last NBA Finals. Yep. Let me see something real quick. Hmm. I'm trying to put something together. I'm trying to put something together about the sporting event, right? That's something. The colors that they got, right? That's in the finals. Hold up a minute, yo. Hold up a minute, yo. Right. Now, in Batman The Dark Knight Rises, the home team was black and yellow. The Indiana Pacers are blue and yellow. The visiting team was like blue and green. OKC colors almost like white, blue, and green. You feel me? You gotta look at the colors about that, yo. There's something deep behind that, yo. Oh, you gonna hear more bridges collapse? Yup. Or more bridges gonna collapse? Yup. Watch, mark my words. Be careful around bridges. Be careful around highways. Yes. If you've been noticing, they are really preparing because I've noticed the trains are getting smaller. They don't have the long trains. Now we got a new train system. And I'm saying to myself, they preparing for something, yo. Because when I was on the train going to work, we was packed in like a bunch of sardines. I'm looking like, the trains are getting smaller, yo. I'm like, are they preparing for something, yo? To send them people to them trains right to the FEMA camps? You feel me? Shit is deep, yo. Hey, Detrice Johnson. Power grid going down, yup. You said, well, the Batman Dark Knight talk about NBA to the football, like you said, look at the colors, right? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, yo. Yeah, it's real deep, yo. Batman the Dark Knight Rises real deep. All the trains said be standstill ticket shuttles to the city now. Right, exactly. I've noticed that as well. I've been noticing that as well. Yup. You're right, New Yorker, you're not. You're right. They preparing for something, yo. They preparing to shut this shit down. I can feel it, yo. Like another shutdown, they are really preparing for it, yo. But it's going to be chaos. They're going to do something that's going to cause mass hysteria with a lot of actors in that, a lot of actors in it, and they're going to throw people off course. They're going to do something like a big event. It might be the fake alien landing. It could be anything. You feel me? It could be a fake alien landing. It's going to be an event that's going to cause mass hysteria. Or you never know, they might do the food shortage to cause mass hysteria. What better way to get all those people at those stores? To the Walmarts, the markets. What better way to swoop them up? And Walmarts and the markets got underground what? Tunnels. Huh? You feel me? What better way, yo? What better way to sweep people, yo? Up, yo? It's the food shortage. Everybody running out. Guess what? They got them. You notice that? Yo, look at that, yo. You feel me? That's right, Quay there. Yup, we were watching the movie. Yup. Indiana beat New York with Batman color. Wow. Yup, it sure did say that, C-Mac. Thank you. In The Dark Knight Rises, it says Ravens Nation. Yup. It did say that. Yup. When they was at the stadium, I said, hold up a minute. Like I said, Ravens State or Ravens Nation, it did say that, C-Mac. I thought it was me. Yup. And if you look at the stadium, matter of fact, let me show y'all something. I don't own the copyrights to Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. This for fair use, educational purposes only. I don't own the copyrights or none of that. This is for fair use only. Fair use only. I'm only going to show that for fair use only. And then check this out, right? Oh, matter of fact, yep, I'm going to show y'all this scene. Yep. Now check this out, right? See something real quick. See underground explosions. You see that? Look, hold up. See, look at the numbers. 322, right? You see that? You see that, right? Now, you see the numbers 322, right? Exactly. Yup. Now look. Now look at that. Look. Boom, boom. What up, Montrose Montgomery? Look at that. Come on. And then check this out. I'm going to show y'all something. This for fair use only. I don't own the copyrights to it, but this for fair use only. Showing that. See, look at that. See, look.
Personally favor this natural resources. I'd like to make it my own personal charity. All are worthy. Now you can say that again.
And that is Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper?
His great-grandfather.
I understand he was tapped for skull and bones.
Tapped for it? Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
You hear that? Let's rewind that.
For it, sir. Father.
I understand.
Look.
Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
His great-grandfather.
Look, listen.
And that is Bruce Wayne's grandfather, Mrs. Cooper.
His great-grandfather.
I understand he was tapped for skull and bones.
Tapped for it? Sir, he founded Skull and Bones.
You hear that? Bruce Wayne's great-grandfather. You heard it right there first. Bruce Wayne's great-grandfather started Skull and Bones. And you see the Skull and Bones on there. On Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. That's why I say Batman is not the fucking hero. He's not. Batman is not the hero. Ra's al Ghul is Robert Kennedy. John F. Kennedy is the Joker. Donald Trump is Bane. Isn't Donald Trump connected to the Kennedys? You notice that, right? Yup, Bush and John Kerry, they were both Skull and Bones. Bush and Kerry, and their father was. The secret societies are beefing with one another. It's two different factions beefing with one another. Yup, you noticed that, right? You see that, Rob? The one on the side broke that down. Look at the name, Rajah Ghul, R. That's Robert Kennedy. Going against him. John F. Kennedy, J. That's the Joker. My Cash App $ B Mouse 8. Beautiful Love has the link on. Look up in the chat, D Mike. Beautiful Love has the link to the Cash App. Y'all see that? Yo, y'all see that right there, yo? Well, I got you, Deborah Tyson. I know you good. You good. Take your time. Thank you, Detrice. Yeah, if y'all like to donate, the link's going to be in the chat, family. Yeah, just check the links in the chat. See Matt Goddard and Detrice Johnson. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Beautiful Love. Yes, appreciate it. You see that? So all of this is about to go down. Look at that, yo. I just broke that shit down even deeper. Yup, out of Yale, yup. Yale, New Haven, Connecticut. Yup, they got a movie on it called The Skulls, Skull and Bones. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. Yup, in New York City is Gotham. Yup, you better believe it. Yup. And then, the reason I'm saying look at New York and LA, look at that. New York, LA. The World Series was in New York and LA. The election was with New York and LA. Trump's a New Yorker, Kamala from LA. So a lot of shit is going to happen in New York and LA. Escape from New York, escape from LA. Shit about to go down. And it's going to meet in the middle of Chicago. Watch. Yup. Chicago is Mecca. Cali is Queen Khalifa. And here's another thing. You want to know why the Latinos catching hell out there in Cali? Because Queen Khalifa's pissed off. Yep. Ain't it, y'all? Rabbit hole goes deep. What up, Akari Maurice? Thank you all. The links in the chat. Did you get it, D Mike? Yeah, the link is in the chat right there, family. Man, this. Oh, yeah. They have to tell you what they're going to do. Yup, the movies is the way of them telling us, yup. So go back and watch that trilogy. Oh, ice cream, cookies and cream. Cookies and cream, ice cream. Yup. Ain't it deep? What ice cream is that? Cookies and cream. Ain't that deep? It's deep, Deborah Tyson. Because like I told y'all, yup, check this out. I just broke down math again. Check this out. Check this out. We in 2025. If you take away 7-11, look at that. You get 13, 14, 4, 5, 9. Okay, I got you, D Mike. Yeah, ice cream is good, yo. Look at that. 4, 5. That's 9. Completion. You feel me? That's 2025 from 7-11 when the Moors started ruling. And then check this out. Then this going down next month. And look at the date. 9. Hey, Haji Powell. Look at that. July 11, 2025 comes to the number 9. How? Look at that. That's something. You feel me? Look at that, yo. And 2025 equals the number 9, yup. And if you add 7 plus 1 plus 1, 7-11 comes to the what? Number 9. with a Charles Wilson. So everything all correlates and go hand in hand. This is their completion. Talk about said the same thing. Oh wow. Yep. So this is over. This is finished. We are watching the put like this, the Dark Knight Rises. We are watching it play out. This movie is playing out, and just watch it get interesting. You feel me? Oh man, I ain't mean to go on here this long, man. But I'm glad I did a later live stream. You know what? I'm gonna start doing live streams in the evenings. You feel me? More so in the evening. You feel me? I like it at this time. Oh yeah, them sleeper cells are definitely activated. Yup. That one brother, I forgot what his name was. He's a good brother. He was up there saying how the sleeper cells really been activated, and I've been saying that for a long time. Yup. Yeah, sleeper cells been activated. Yes. And what is going to go down the next couple months, man, it's going to look like the Avengers Endgame. Yeah, you're right, Deborah Tice. They're starting in Los Angeles. Yup, they starting in LA. Yup. Because a lot of shit is about to go down. They're going to be, yup, they're going to be doing a lot of shit underground, making a lot of rest. Yup. Because you can't forget, Diddy's house was over there in LA as well. You feel me? Diddy's house is over there in LA as well. You feel me? So, and I'm willing to bet you they're going to be going after Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom and all of that. Yup. They're going to be going after, I'm telling you, they're going to be going after a lot of businesses that was hiring these people. A lot of businesses are going to go under because they hired them illegals. Okay, you cool, D-Mike. You cool, D-Mike. Take your time, bro. Take your time. No rush. I appreciate it, man. Take your time. Who's Bane? Trump. Trump is Bane. Yep. The League of Shadows. You right, New York again, Naki. Yup. So everything is called, everything is all coming full circle right now. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Yup. You better believe it. Going down before the end of this month, possibly, but I feel like July is going to be the Big Bang. But I do feel like it's going to be events leading up to the Big Bang. You feel me? The corrupt police system, they going out of here as well. Yup, this is their final showdown, and they know it. They know they're going out. So they're going to want to take many people with them, but it's not going to stop. Wow, Wanda Taylor. That's why. Maybe that's why. If the cartel run a lot of the businesses, that's why Trump said he wanted to go after the cartel. You know what? You own to something. I think Trump went to LA to make his move a little smoother to go after them. Because they be coming through the border, go to LA. So here's another thing. A lot of shit going to go down at the border doing Texas. A lot of shit about to go down in Texas, yo. Yup. Watch. In order to protect an enemy, you got to get close, but see, that's a cover. You feel me? So they in LA, they're going to be shutting down a lot of shit in LA. All of their businesses, because they are also connected to the dark cabal as well. That's why Trump is going after them. Yup, it's going to be crazy at the border. They going crazy in Chicago? What's going on in Chicago, great dear? What's going on in the shop? fault, fam. This ice cream good. That's what they're doing as they speak. Thank you, Charles Wilson. Thank you, Quake. To tell me what's going on. Yeah. Yep, give me 1 second, y'all. Even the daggone sheriff in Florida even said, you go out there protesting, you're doing something crazy, they gonna kill you. Yep. They are ready to kill. They are ready for war. They are ready for war. Yep, they are ready for war. Yep, that's right, man. Ouch. Ouch. They're going to the hospital. He said FLPD. Wow. They closing all the steel mills by the end of June. Damn. What up, Derek? AH, what's going on? Yup. You heard the Marines are trained to kill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. This is going to be no joke. Listen to Rod Hayes. He talk about Dark University. I'm going to check him out later. And then I'm going to check out B. Dell as well. Talk about the unraveling. Because we are all interconnected some sort of way. You feel me? Shout out to Rod Hayes, Young Eldor. You feel me? Shout out to them brothers. You feel me? Shout out to Remedy H. B. Dell. Shout out, you know what I mean? Baba Rassan. Shout out to all of the brothers. Shout out to Red Supreme. You feel me? Okay, got you, Detrice. Yeah, man, it's about to get real. So, like I said, family, I mean, keep your eyes and ears open, you know what I mean, and fall back from all of this shit, you feel me? Like I said, we resting and preparing. Like I said, we're going to be fine. We just got to, like I said, man, keep our head up on the swivel, our discernment up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check out as well, too, Deborah. I just been tired, you feel me? Yeah, quick, a lot of protesting, yup, a lot. Yeah, a lot. Because for the rest of the night, I'm going to be finishing up my songs, and then I'm going to be checking out some videos. Deborah Ticey, I'm going to hit you up a little later as well. I just been like tired today. It's been raining. Yup, it's been raining and stuff like that, man. It's something else, y'all. You feel me? But otherwise, family, I'm going to get off of here. I've been on here for like 2 hours. You feel me? And like I said, 170 likes, 172 in the chat. We was up to like 190. Appreciate y'all. They were protesting in Catonsville, yup. And I'm going to say this. At least they was out there. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to play my favorite beat because the beat is called Get Ready. And this is how I feel right about now. About what's going on. I got to end this. I got to end with this one. And like I said, yeah, they are Kuwaitia. They are. They being paid to be disruptive. Yep. And I'm gonna say this. At least them white folks is out there. Good job, Caucasians. At least y'all was out there again. You know, I'm glad that my people were not even out there. You know, and I'm so glad that we smarten up. Like I said, stay out of the way. Stay out of them protests. Don't give them none of your energy. Let these heathens fall. Let all this shit come into fruition. You feel me? So yeah, fam, I hate to let y'all go. But I'm going to jump off of here, go ahead and chill. Check out some videos. And like I said, to follow me, IG, bmouse8428. Brandon Mouse410 at yahoo.com to send me information. Drop yup. And to donate, if you would like to, the super chat right there. The cash app is $bmouse8 to donate if you would like to. Like I said, you don't have to. You feel me? You don't have to. You know? Yup. So like I said, family, it's all good. One love once again. Oh, family. Let me see something real quick. I think I might have seen something. I hope the link is still working. Give me one more second, family. I hope the link is working, family, because I wanted to like show y'all something. You feel me? Give me my fault. This damn. Yeah, man. It's all like I said. It's always a wonderful pleasure. You know what I'm saying? To come up on here for real, to be able to do these live streams. It's always Jesus, man. What's up with this messages, man? It's always a great and wonderful pleasure, man, to be back up on here. You know, back up on the live streams, man. It's always a wonderful pleasure, man, to come up on here. And like I said, man, like I said, man, to just be able to live stream to y'all, man, to be able to talk to y'all. You feel me? What the hell? Yeah, man, it's always a great thing, man. I love doing this, man. I'm trying to find something. Yep. Yeah, man. This is it's always good, man. Yeah, I've been having a really good time doing these streams, being up on here with y'all family, and you know, like I said, family, y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all night. Keep your vibration up. Y'all stay positive. Stay real positive, family. You feel me? So one love once again, family. Peace out.